Hello, Randy here, and I'm about ready to jack the roof on my house up. We're going to see if this works or not. If you folks seen the last video of it, I spent the last video on the past week here just adding various supports and additional boards, and I got straps. Oop, keep that locked. Straps on here to our hinge point, so hopefully everything is nice and rigid and solid, and I think we are about ready to try jacking this roof up, everyone. So we're going to see how this is going to go. Again, we're going to try to get it up with level here. If you can see inside this closet, I mean, you probably can't see it real well, but we're going to try to get it up level with that. Again, I'll go outside here a minute before we start this here, and then you'll kind of get a little bit better idea what we're trying to do here. Okay, when it's really windy out, so I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me once I go around the other side of this house here, but here's what we're looking at from the outside again, and we're going to try to raise this up to the level of that roof there. And essentially have an additional room here on this side, and then once we're done with this side, I'm too, we're hopefully gonna do the same thing to the other side as well. So starting with this side here first, I don't know, is this the harder side, easier side? I'm not sure. I guess this is the first side, so we'll say this is the harder side, right, Evan? Anyway, let's go around the other side of the house. I'll show you folks what we got going on there. Like I said, you probably won't be able to hear me because it is quite windy. So yeah, again, I don't know if folks can hear me real well or not, but we have the roof cut all the way from the very top corner all the way down here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this wind. It's not too bad, but we prefer if it was a little bit quieter out, so we don't have to worry about like the roof getting, or the wind getting hold of the roof. I don't think we have to worry about it too much, Evan, but at the same time. Anyway, I think we're gonna go back inside, Evan. We are, I think, ready to try this. Okay, Evan, moment of truth. What do you folks think? Is it gonna work? Got the airline connected up here. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's going up. Are we all loose down here? Stuff's popping and creaking here. Oh, you know what, Evan? No, we are not loose here because that board down there goes all the way across, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that board here, aren't I? Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit hard to cut of them because of all the stuff that's in the way right here. Okay, let's maybe just let this back down here a little bit. Take the pressure back off it here. Okay, let's go see if we can cut that board, man, and then we'll try this again. Okay, folks can see it there, but right behind the pipe there, I've got that board cut. Hopefully that'll pop off there then. So let's try this again, Evan, see what happens here. Oh yeah, we're going up, Evan. We are going up. Now, let's see if we're going up here yet. This looks like it's staying pretty down yet. We might have something we gotta cut up there yet. I don't have to. Looks like everything else was moving pretty good. See if I got a pry bar on that. See if that's loose. I know most of the rest of these are loose. I've stuck pry bars out of these, but this one here, yeah, I'm not sure what else to be holding that. I'm pretty sure I got that cut, but maybe not. Okay, don't know if you folks can see it or not, but I just stuck a pry bar up in there, and there is one nail going through there yet, but it seems to be loose, so I think we're okay. We'll just keep jacking here, seeing how it goes. You folks would be surprised too at how well this spray foam like holds stuff. Even like down through here, I had a heck of a time getting that boards and spray foam off of there. It just acts like a glue basically, right? Okay, I got the jack set up on this side. I just realized I wasn't recording here a minute, so we just came up maybe, I don't know, half inch here or so. Continuing the rest of the way. Looks like this one here might be stuck just a little bit. There we go, there we go. And let's make sure we're hinging out the whole thing here. Oh yeah, I like the looks of that, Evan. I like the looks of that. I think we are good. I think I'm gonna move the jack to the middle, Evan. And we'll see if we can start actually doing this. Okay, we're moved to the middle of it. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, the whole thing is coming up. That's exactly what I want to see, everyone. Beautiful. I think we're getting stuck on our sewer pipe there. I heard that pop. Okay, we got some boards to brace this up on, and then we'll rinse, lather, repeat.
There it goes.
Okay, we just finished building this post here, get the jack up a little bit higher. I figure we can use this post a couple more times, and then we'll probably have to build at least one more taller post yet, if I had to guess. Yeah, we'll keep using this, and I'll do the 6x6s on top of it again. See if we can get ourselves up, you know, about that length there, and we'll keep going from there. Okay, here we go again. Hey, look who's down there. Anyway, I've just finished building another taller platform here for the jack. I'm hoping this will be the last one we have to build here. We are about 2 feet from our goal here, so yeah, another 2 feet, we should be good here. Yeah, keep on jacking. That'll probably be about 3 more jacks, I'm guessing. I didn't measure exactly how much stroke this has on every pass, but somewhere around probably 8 inches, I'm guessing here. Keep going. See that wind blowing on it. I don't like that, but well, Evan, does that look a little bit different here? Yeah, just finished jacking it up, Evan. Had to move my stand here over to this corner. This corner needed to go up just a little bit more there. We're now at just a little bit over 8 foot, Evan. Figured I'll give myself just a little bit extra room to get the wall in there. The wall is going to be the same height as this wall here, which, if I measured that correctly, Evan, should be 8 foot, 96 inches exactly. So we're going to attempt to put a 96-inch wall under here. And then hopefully we'll set the roof back down on. I mean, again, I tried to jack it up just a little bit higher, so give myself a little bit of room to get a wall up in here, right? I'll try to get that done yet here tonight if I can, Evan, because we were running out of daylight here quickly. And yeah, ideally I'd like to have a wall under here, Evan, for yeah, just, you know, support, right? So I put a whole bunch of bracing in here before I started this little clip, Evan. I figured, you know what, before I show you folks what's going on, I just went through and I put a bunch of boards in. I've got a bunch up here as well, Evan. Just screwed at all different angles. I pretty much just used all the scrap lumber I had, except for these. These are all the 10-footers here, but, and I've got more I can put in yet if I want to, but yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I've been looking pretty good here, I think. So she seems to be staying put so far. Just need to get that wall in. So we're gonna head down there, Evan, and start working on that. I just came up here, got some measurements, and I think we're good to start cutting and nailing and hopefully making a wall. I'm hoping I can make it on the ground, Evan, and then I can get it up here. We'll see once how that goes here. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. Well, Evan, it's been a couple days here since the last clip here. After the last clip there, obviously I was cutting down the boards for this wall here, Evan. Went in, had supper that night, and then I just completely forgot to record anything else that night. Nothing too exciting. I mean, you've seen build the walls, I'm sure, on any other videos you've watched with construction, so nothing particularly new there. We built this wall down on the ground, lifted it up here, got it screwed in, got the roof, we lowered the roof down just a little bit. We're like, you know, within a ½ inch here of this wall, so had it lifted up almost perfectly, basically set the wall down on, or set the roof down on the wall there, everyone. And now if you can see, we got all the screws up in there screwing that roof down here to the wall. So yeah, we called that a Saturday night there. I think we finished up about 9:30 at night there. Getting a little late, Evan, but hey, I wanted to get this wall up there Saturday night so we could screw this wall to that roof, so you know the roof would be nice and solid. And speaking of solid, hopefully we're solid enough. I mean, it's kind of hard getting in this little room here with all these supports, and I think we're getting to the point we could probably almost take these out of here now, at least some of them anyway, especially the ones going up to the roof. And in fact, I've taken a few of them out already, so could probably start taking the rest of them out now as well. So again, apologies, Evan, I completely forgot to record us putting this wall up. Like I said, nothing too exciting, I guess, but anyway, a couple days later here, we're back on the project here again. We've got this wall over here to finish up yet. We're going to be working on that here today, see once how far we can get. I've got to put in, let's see, I don't know if you can see down here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 2x4s down here, and I've got to figure out where I'm going to put the one that's up there. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on this side or if I'm going to try to put it on that side. We'll have to, like I said, figure that part out yet. But everything else is going to be going on that side. But then, yeah, when I get to that one, everyone, well, as you can tell, it's be kind of hard to get to that one. So I might have to go, I don't know. Like I said, we'll figure that one out yet. But I've got 2 of them up there so far here, just up against that wall there, so you can see the one there. And then, of course, the one that is there, that's up in there as well. I've got one... what would you call this, Evan? Is this a rafter piece? I mean, it's technically not really part of the roof. So is this a rafter or is this a floor joist? We're up in the attic space, Evan, so is it really a floor joist? I don't know. You folks tell me. I am not sure. Again, like I said, it's not really part of like, these aren't rafters. Well, they are, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway. Not sure what you'd call those, Evan. Again, got a 2x6 wall over here, Evan. I am building a 2x4 wall on this side. That's what's already there, so I figured, yeah, let's not reinvent the wheel. We'll just do a 2x4 wall. Plus, I plan on doing exterior insulation, Evan, so as far as insulation goes, I don't think that'll matter too much. And yeah, like I said, if I do the 2x4 there, that should join up nicely with that side, so that was kind of my reasoning with that. Again, that's what's... down below there. If I did a 2x6, then yeah, this way I'm doing 2x4, so I don't know if you can see if I get around here. Again, such a The 2x4 is running down inside the current wall, and so that 2x4 continues on down, I don't know, a foot or two at least, before it then obviously up to the top there. Anyway, so with that being said, let's continue working on this here. I'm going to measure the next one here. Hopefully you can see that right down there. Probably going to need a 12 or so foot board here for that one. And then, I don't know, maybe the next one might be getting 14 and 16 foot. We'll see once here. So yeah, we'll start measuring, get these boards up here hopefully, and get them in position. 28-degree angle, I think it was, on the roof, by the way. So we went from probably about a 45 to now we're at a 28-degree angle. So I don't know, that's still pretty good, I think, if you ask me. So let's get these cut. Okay, I got my boards cut, and then in the process I realized, like, how in the world am I going to get them up there? So I ended up running two more, I'm just going to call them joists. I ran two more joists across here, so that way I have something to lay on and attach those screws up there. Otherwise I can't really reach them. In the corner, when I got some stuff I could stand on down here and reach up that high, but once I get to the middle here, unless I like start moving the ladder over here somehow, which yeah, that looks like that'd be an easy job. So like I said, I just slapped a couple of those up there real quick. Trying to leave this somewhat open yet, just so I have easy access up here. But I figured right there that shouldn't be a big deal if I put those there. So yeah, let's get these boards set up here. I'm thinking I'm maybe gonna try to set the camera up there. One, you know, again, all this stuff in the way. It's like, where do I even put the camera here so you folks can see this? Okay, I just finished putting the last of the boards up in the attic here as well. So we got the wall down there finished, and then just a bunch of short boards. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, 5. If I can count here. 5 short boards here up in the attic. I will just, you know, again, pretty much sistered them onto that, and then up to the roof line there. So that didn't take too much work. Oh, my lights just went out. Yeah, they're motion activated. So, and the motion activated switch is, of course, down there, not up here. Anyway, so yeah, we got those all done. Looks pretty good to me. I had one, I don't know if you can see this here or not. If I put the camera out here, you could probably see I've got one oddball out there, but I wasn't quite sure what to do with it here. The measurement from, see if I get my fingers right, from that one right there to this one right here, everyone, is 29.5 inches. So at some point the previous builder cheated a inch and a half out of here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. And then when I went to put this board on, there's really no good spot to put that board. So I ended up cheating an inch and a half that way. So like I've got, I think it was a 17-inch gap here and a 13-inch gap there or something like that. Or that doesn't quite add up, does it? I think it's a 13-inch, whatever it adds up to be. I'm over that way further than I should be. I don't know. Am I going to regret that? Maybe. We'll see. It's the only thing that I can potentially think causing a problem when I go to put the sheeting on it. Maybe that will be a problem for me, but I can't get it on 16-inch centers even if I tried, because from that one there to this one, that one is not, it would be 32 inches. It's not 32 inches on center, unfortunately. We're an inch and a half short of that. So, oh well. Did what I could there. Just I put it in what I thought was the best location, so that's the strongest spot right there. There's another board below it supporting it. Plus I've got it well secured to the, again, I'm going to call these joists, Evan. Got it secured to that. Oh, speaking of joists, by the way, Evan, so this one here is straight. If you can see, there's an inch, not an inch, a half-inch gap down there between the rafter and this joist. Probably gonna have to see if I can, like, maybe put some plywood or something in between there, and then I'll screw this to that rafter. This one here, Evan, was a 1/4 inch short. So I just decided that was close enough, Evan, and you can see I've got that. I don't know if hopefully you can see. I just screwed it to it and called it good. Like, well, 1/4 inch, half inch. I didn't quite want to, like, for half inch, I was like, boy, I don't really want to slide it over for a 1/2 inch. That seemed a little much of them. By 1/4 inch, like, well, okay, I'm gonna call that good and slide it over. Still obviously need to put the rest of them in there, but I'm probably not gonna worry about that for right now, one. I think we're gonna call it a video here for today. And then next video, and hopefully we're gonna get some sheeting on this here. At least get as much of this covered up as we can. That'll be really nice. So we're gonna start on that here in the next video. With that, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed. This project is going quite nicely here so far. It'd be nice to get some of this wood out of here too, so a little bit easier to walk around in here. I could probably start getting some of this out of here now, especially down there, everyone. Don't think we need all that lumber crisscrossing down there anymore. We're pretty solid. Still need to build a, I think they call this a knee wall, right? Still need to build a knee wall here up to this roof. Yeah, the same thing that, if you can see it, yeah, right there, one. They've got, I think they call that a knee wall anyway. From the, again, I'm going to call these joists, from those up. Although, speaking of joists, that one, the knee wall I'm building, you can see that one there. It like, yeah, it's supported on these boards here, but there's nothing below this. Like this is a ceiling here, so those boards, yeah, I'm going to build mine over this wall here, one. So I'll be supported on a wall here. Better than that, I think. I guess, I don't know, but that's how I'm going to do mine. Anyway, but now, thanks for watching. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.